What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got another wonderful windy day. After the whole weekend, we did a whole lot of max battles, and then we had the whole YouTube ban during the calm day. It was just a whole eventful thing. But today, hopefully it's more chill. The wind's not so chill, but that'll be all right. So we're going to try and hatch a shiny Cherubi and a shiny Munchlax. Now, we have hatched both of those, but I want to get those on camera for you guys. So even if we just get one, I'll consider that a win. And then we'll also do some Dynamax battles and maybe some raids along the way. So with that being said, let's get into it. So as requested by you guys, we'll go ahead and start with XP. We're at 56 million, just a little over 56 million. So that means we are underneath 20 million to get to level 50. That is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty soon, we'll be at the 10 million countdown. And I wanna go ahead and show you guys this. So when I was checking my yard when I woke up this morning, and check it out, we got a shiny Alolan Rattata. So that's one down that we needed. That's pretty awesome. It's a good way to start the day, you know, especially after we had a rough day yesterday, but let's catch it and see how good it is. All right, we have it caught, and yeah, it's not good at all, but we'll definitely take it. We needed that one, so now we only need one more of those. All right, we are here with our first batch, and we have a bonus 10K, so let's see what we get from here. And that wind is being calm right now, but it picks up and it has some good gusts today. But let's go ahead and actually, let's hurry up and hatch these eggs. That way we don't keep getting a whole lot of other eggs we don't need. But that one's a Delibird, and number 2 is a Cherubi. Would like to see that shine. That'd be pretty freaking awesome. Number 3 is going to be, ooh, shiny Cherubi. Let's freaking go. So we got one on camera for you guys. Now we just need the Munchlax and a Delibird, and there's the wind right there. How about this next one? I've lost count now. It's a Squovet. I believe this is number 6. It's a Cherubi, and here's a 10K. Let's see what we get here. Jangmo, that'd been pretty awesome to get a shiny of that. And I think this is 10K number, or 7K number 7 is a Munchlax. Unfortunately not a deep blue. Number 8 wants to be a Cherubi. And the last one, I believe this is number 9, is going to be a Squovet. So, but we did get a shiny Cherubi. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm not seeing any hundos, but let's go ahead and check these real quick. And let's see what we get in here. Yep, nothing. And I don't think that shiny was too great. Yep, it wasn't too great, but we'll take it. So that's pretty freaking awesome. We got one down. And check it out, guys, we've got another shiny on the day, a shiny Delibird. We don't need this one, we've got a couple of these now, but we'll definitely take it. We're having some good shiny luck. That's 3 shinies on the day already, and we're still on the first part of the bike trail, so that's pretty amazing. Let's catch it and check it out. Okay, we've got it caught, and let's go ahead and see. Yeah, not the best, but we'll definitely take it. And check this out, you guys, these shinies are just coming in bunches today. We've got another Squovet. It's another one we don't need, but it's another one we'll definitely take, so let's catch this one and maybe it'll be a Shundo. That'd be pretty amazing. All right, the Squovet has been caught, and let's see if it's any good. Secret Shundo? Definitely not, but it's not as bad as it could have been, so that's fun. All right, guys, so we just had one 7K hatch by itself, and we got this Cherubi, but let's see if the other ones are ready to hatch now, and maybe not. Nope, not quite, but for some reason this one hatched on its own, so I'll be back whenever those are ready. We are back with the rest of those 8, and let's see if we can get a nice shiny here. That'd be pretty fantastic. We've done pretty good on shiny so far, so I can't really complain, but a Munchlax would be amazing. And the first one's a Delibird. And how about egg number 2 is a Cherubi. We already got one of those, which is pretty amazing. And egg number 3 is a Munchlax. That's what we want to see, that or another Cherubi. We do need another Cherubi. How about egg number 4 is a Delibird. 5 wants to be a Squovet. Egg number 6 is a Cherubi. Lucky number 7 possibly is a Delibird. And the last of this batch, number 8, is a Munchlax. So unfortunately no shiny Munchlax in there, and that 1071 might be pretty decent. I can't remember the hundo off the top of my head. I'm kind of blanking right now, but let's go ahead and scroll through these. And it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. And yep, that's about it for that batch, but you know, And you can see we did collect some eggs after that first batch, and we got a freaking shiny Kamala. So this is actually our third one, so we'll trade it to somebody who needs it, but that's pretty freaking cool. We are already at 5 shinies on the day. We got this Rattata in the yard, and then we got a Delibird, a Squovit, a Cherubi, and the Kamala, so that's pretty amazing. All right, you guys, we are back, and we have a shiny Gulpin, so we are going crazy on the shinies today. This is just insane. I think this is number, what, 6 now? But that is just absolutely insane. It's nice after we had such a stressful day yesterday. This is pretty freaking nice. Well, we had to wait on a train to go by, and let's go ahead and check this. Yeah, not the best, but we'll definitely take it. And if we look at this, that is number 7 on the day. Our gotcha got a Vulpix, so that's pretty fun. Take a look at that. That's PvP if Ninetales was good. Although the Ninetales is decent in the Great League, but as far as the Kanto version, I don't think there's much use for it. But yeah, that's freaking 7 shinies on the day. That's pretty freaking amazing. We accidentally picked up a 1K egg, and hopefully this wind doesn't mess up the voice in the video, but let's see what we get. It's going to be, why not shiny, but of course if I would have hatched it off camera, it had a better chance. That's how it's been happening, but we'll get another egg. That'll put us at 9, and then we'll hatch that batch. As you guys can see from that clip, that is max battle hour and it's phalanx, and we're gonna be soloing these, so we're not gonna get a crazy amount done, but you know, I just wanted to show you guys that even with suboptimal playing, I made a bunch of errors in that. There's a bunch of things I should have done and a bunch of things I didn't do, you know. I didn't dodge as much as I should have, you know, just stuff like that, but just showing you it can be done even if you don't play it perfectly. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a brown Dynamax Phalanx. We don't have one of these yet, so that'd be pretty amazing. And did we? We did not, which is kind of surprising with the luck that we've had today, but let's go ahead and catch it. All right, it has been caught, and is it any good? Well, it's got 15 attack, that's fun, I guess. Let's go right over here to this next one and knock that one out. There is only a couple minutes left on these max battles, so we'll go ahead and make this our last one. And we'll see if we can get the shiny here. If not, oh well, I'm not too concerned about it. And survey says, nope, we'll try again later. In 1302, that is the worst one we've seen. All right, we've got it caught. Let's see what this monstrous 1302 looks like. And pretty terrible, but oh well, that was fun. Let's get back to hatching eggs. All right, you know what, guys? I'm gonna stop clicking on these things. These and Squovets, it's just ridiculous. Hopefully you've all got one. I have so many of these things. So let's catch it and see if it's any good. All right, the Delibird has been caught, and it's not too bad. That's pretty awesome. We'll take it. That is number, what, 8 on the day for shinies? That's pretty amazing. We are back, and Squovit says if you're gonna catch a shiny Delibird, you might as well catch another shiny Squovit. So they're going tit for tat. That's pretty fun, I guess. So let's catch it, and as usual, check it out. All right, it has been caught, and yeah, it's not the best, but I guess we'll take it. We've got so many of these things now, it's ridiculous. So hopefully you got these as well. Another batch of eggs is ready to roll out for you guys, and hopefully we can get a shiny Munchlax in front of you this time. And number 1 is going to be a Squovit. How about number 2? Will you be the blue? Well, you'll be a Munchlax, but you won't be blue. I about said Snorlax. How about number 3? What do you got? A Squovit. Number 4 is going to be a Munchlax. Egg number 5 is a Delibird. Let's see what number 6 brings. A Cherubi. Egg number 7, are you lucky? Nope, you're a Delibird. How about 8? Come on, Munchlax. Well, it's another Delibird. And the last of this batch is going to be a squirrel batch. So no shinies that time. That's a bummer, but neither one of these are a hundo. Let's check the rest of them. And yep, no hundos in there. Let's see how many more eggs we can get. All right guys, we are here with our last batch of eggs. Let's see what this brings. I'll probably be able to open up some more. First one's a Munchlax, but I don't think we'll be able to get enough for a full batch. Number 2 is a Squovet. Let's go back to the Munchlax. And nope, number 3 is a Squovet as well. How about this one? Back to a Munchie. And yep, there we go. Unfortunately it wasn't deep blue, but number 5 is going to bring us a Cherubi. And I don't know why I said I'm going too fast. I'm just standing here, but okay. Number 6 is a Delibird. Had enough of Delibirds. Number 7 is going to be another Delibird. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because that tends to ruin it. And number 8 is a Cherubi. And the last one is going to be a Delibird, so that's pretty awesome. I don't see any hundos in there, but let's go ahead and take a look. And yeah, it's not looking like it, even though there's a decent one, and that's the floor, but we'll take it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know down in the comments, have you got a shiny Squovet or a Delibird or any other shiny? Just let me know. And if you want to see more of this content, you can check out this video over here, and you can also subscribe on the other side. So with that being said, I'll see you next time.